Chicken here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, it is the weekly Imitation Game Draft Challenge live in Boom Beach. Very excited, guys. Today we got a special one for you, in the fact that it's the same as every other week, which is always special. So that's why it's special, guys. So today, what we're doing, if you're new to this, if you're just seeing this for the first time, you're thinking, Chicken, what the hell are you rambling about now? What we're doing, guys, every single week, we do an Imitation Game Draft Challenge where we give away $25 in PayPal points, in Apple, Android gift cards, whatever form of method you prefer. And we do that by we do that to the patrons and the channel sponsors, and it's a good way to give back to the people that support the chicken, allow me to do this. And yeah, so you become a patron, you become a channel sponsor, either or, and we get you into a private Discord server. Within that server, all you got to do, guys, Stage 7 Imitation Game, post up a screenshot of you using the same troops as chicken, but losing less, and you win $25, guys. It's just that simple, it's just that easy. So, let's go ahead and just dive right on into it. We have the troop selector screen right over here, guys. Let's see what we're going to get from Dan Software this week, guys. Okay, so these are the troops that we're going to be using on stages 1 to 5. It doesn't actually come into play on the challenge. It doesn't have anything to do with that. It's only stage 7 that matters. So for this, we're just warming up. We're having some fun. We're having a cluck. We're having a duck. Let's open up the chat, guys. We got Dwight Covington. We got Peter Sweet. We got Catfish. Welcome to the stream, guys. Alright, so let's go ahead and load these troops up. So we got Grins. We got tanks. So typically we got Zukas, we got Heavies. Typically the worst troops for Imitation Game Draft Challenge are going to be these guys, the Warriors. So you want to try to avoid getting Warriors at all costs, because they're very difficult in the way that we do this challenge. They're very difficult, which you'll see in a minute. They're very difficult to keep alive. So we'll go ahead back on over to this screen, guys. And we'll pull up the chat right like this. So we're going to run through stages 1 through 5. Kaboom Baxter, welcome to the stream, man. Big shout out to Kaboom being first, guys. Okay, so we are going to be using... Let's use Dr. Kavan and the Ice Shield, because it's not weird enough already. And we're going to be diving through stages 1 to 5 here, guys, and seeing what we can get done. Shan S, welcome to the stream, man. Finally caught a stream. Very glad to see that, Shan. But yeah. So, yeah, the troops you want to avoid Warriors, you want to avoid Cryoneers, basically anything that isn't able to just kind of destroy stuff on its own, you want to avoid. Like you see right there, we almost lost Warriors on stage 1, because the way that we do this, Corporal GG, welcome to stream, man. I see you in Leo Coach's stream all the time. Speaking of Leo Coach, we should talk on that for a minute, but first let's explain the challenge. So it's pretty simple. We don't use any smoke strategies. We just you can use smoke if you're reflaring, but that's it. Like say if I want to go back like this, yeah, you can go like that and you can smoke your troops backwards. But we're not smoking them onto the HQ. We're not doing any sort of rush tactics. This is purely just a different way to play the game, which is kind of nice. It's just different. I think it's kind of fun. So. Yeah, Leo Coach. The subject of Leo Coach must be discussed by somebody. So, it looks like Leo has given up on Boom Beach, which makes the chicken quite sad, because I honestly felt like Leo Coach was one of the best Boom Beach content creators, if you like that stupid word. YouTubers, how normal people say it. I think he was the best, or one of the best, because he cared about the game more than probably anybody. He put a lot of time in, he did streams every day, and it's kind of sad to see him gone now, guys. So, Leo, we are issuing an alert. Actually, no, we're issuing a demand, just a straight demand, that you have to come back. It's not a choice. You're in too deep, my friend. You don't get to go this far, and then pull back and start playing Guns and Booms. No. Once you're in this far, then you're in for life, my friend. So I'm sorry, but you have to come back. You have to come back. So there's our message to Leo, guys. We got stage 3 down without a clock, without a buck, without a duck. Thank you, Zika, Fedorov. Yeah, see? Leo Corp, everyone's sad, man. Everyone's sad. You gotta come back. Not by choice, but by requirement. Alright, so we'll quit bugging Leo for today, guys. Not forever, but just for today. And let's see what we can get done here. So what else is going on in Boom Beach right now that everybody's talking about? The biggest thing that nobody seems to be talking about. I'm actually kind of surprised. I think a lot of people got confused. But we're almost on crab time, guys. It's almost hashtag crab time. And not nobody seems to care, but I don't really see anybody talking about it just yet. So I think we need to start getting the shadows a little bit earlier. Just to kind of build some more hype for the crab. Redneck, welcome to stream, man. What's Redneck saying? 4 minutes in, you're on stage 4. You gotta give people a chance to pop in. I know, man, but chickens rest for time during the week. It's really hard to do streams that are like longer than 20 minutes, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I'll try to slow down a bit for you. So, yeah, the crab hasn't landed just yet. We have all these boosts going on right now, too. Yeah, I feel like if they brought the crab shot out a little bit earlier, then that would be good for, like, maybe there is a lot of hype for the crab. I don't know. I just haven't seen really many people talking about it. Usually we get to within a week of the crab, and it's like the only thing that everybody's talking about, right? It's like, crab is finally here, crab is coming, crab, hashtag crab time, At least that's what the chicken does anyways, guys. I don't know about everybody, but we're diving into stage 5 here, guys. We're diving into stage 5. I can't wait till the next mega crab. Okay, maybe chicken was wrong. I started pushing VP to chase you. Now I'm at 12:29. No endless reserves. Lasagna, I'm sorry you had to get up that far. The chicken has started lasagna on an endless journey, but it's fun. I wish I had the time right now to VP push. I can't really play the game throughout the day, so I mean I can basically play when I make videos, and then like I have like an hour after that. But other than that, it's pretty much what you see right here, guys. But that's okay for right now. Alright, so we'll get the Exploder Critters going out. Now, this draft challenge, we also have a couple different gameplay mechanics. We have these Exploder Critters, which are honestly basically useless. I mean, look at them right here. We throw them out. This cost us 15 GBE, keep in mind. And it didn't even take out that one cannon. So, you tell me, guys, you tell me what the correct way to use them is, because clearly we're not able to find it. Let's get a nice shield going out, and stage 5 is going to go down without a cluck, without a duck, and without a buck, guys. Vinny G, Glotty, welcome to stream, man. Hi, checking. This is my first time catching you live. Happy Naveen Macaulay, big shout out. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed the stream, my friend. So, yeah, guys, if you're not in the if you don't want to sponsor, or if you don't want to become a patron, that's perfectly fine. Let me know down below in the comments. Here's what we'll start doing just for people watching, just in general. Let me know down below in the comments. Alright, friends. Welcome to stream, man. Or, see you later, man. Nitro005. Big shout out to Nitro, guys. Make sure you're checking out his YouTube channel. He's posting up lots of stuff. I was watching the, what was it, the Dead by Daylight stream he did the other day, man. It was good. It was good. I liked it. It makes me want to play those games more often. Okay. Alright, so back to the troop selector screen. And let's see what we're going to get. So we're going to do this one more time. We're going to do this for stage 6, and then we're going to do it for stage 7. And we're going to see what we get. We're going to see what we get. Alright, so stage 6. This is our last practice before all the marbles are on the table. Okay, wow. Alright, so we got Zookas. We got one boat of Zookas. We got heavies. We got medics with the medic healing tribe. That's not that bad. We got Cryoneers. We got Cryoneers, we got more Cryoneers. Alright, that's fine. Now, what I'm very concerned about, that I see right now, typically, on a draft challenge, you want to see the warriors come out in a lot in stage 6. It's not too bad because we have Cryoneers here. We can kind of get them out of the way. Because I just noticed with how the software kind of works that typically you don't get the same amount of troops the second time in a row. Which makes sense, because then it would be kind of annoying if you just got the same troops all the time. Yeah. Forgot what we were saying. Anyway, stage 6, let's dive into it. We still got Calvin loaded up. Let's see what we can get done here, guys. This looks like the easiest stage 6 I think I've quite possibly ever seen. So we'll go like this. 1, 2, and like that. And that's going to be fine right there. And we'll get the medics going up like this. Alright, so we'll get all these guys going up like this. And then we'll shock the shock launchers. And we should be like this is kind of so ridiculously easy that it doesn't really matter what we're gonna do. It's gonna work. But you see, we got the troops kind of split into two different areas here. We got the crowds going right, and we got some crowds going left. So a good spread out amount of Cryoneers, which is kind of what we want. We don't want them all bunched up because that's not really going to get much accomplished for us. Okay, let's dive back into the chat, guys. Skull Crusher, hey chicken, what's up, man? Much respect with explosive drones. Throw smoke first, then drones. Smoke give drones time to activate, then smoke expires, and boom. Not the best, LOL, but different. Yeah, someone posted that in one of my videos the other day, and I tried to use it, man, but like I don't know. It just seems so weak. Like, if I have an artillery I can throw for 9 GBE, it's like, that's almost more value than throwing the exploder critters with the smoke for basically the same cost, you know what I mean? Have you seen the new video of Dr. T? What new video? Did Chicken miss something today, guys? Did something happen? I don't think that's even possible. Alright, so we got Stage 7 Imitation game, guys. Let's go ahead, dive back on into the Imitation game draft challenge. Let's see what troops we're going to get here. We'll go ahead and create them. What are we going to get for Stage 7, guys? The money is on the line. This is where the marbles all come into play. What are we going to get? Please no warriors, Dan. Please no warriors. Pray to the Dan gods, guys. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Alright, so we got... This... Oh, man, this is going to be rough. We have no damage dealers. Look, guys, this is going to be impossible. If there's spread out boom cannons, which there always is on Stage 7, the Scorchers are going to be not much help. The medic, one boat of medics is going to do nothing. 2 boats of Cryoneers, not really going to help. So we have to do everything that we can to keep these riflemen alive. If we can keep the riflemen alive and we can keep everything else kind of at bay, then we might have a chance, guys. But this one's going to be rough. This one is going to be rough for sure. Alright, so we got Cryoneers, we got Riflemen, we got Warriors. Oh, gross, man. Gross. This honestly looks like probably the hardest layout we've ever had for a draft challenge. This looks absolutely insane. Alright, so we'll get Cryoneers loaded. Oh, Jesus, dude. And then one more Scorcher. Alright, so we'll pop back into the main screen here, guys. Let me know in the chat. Do you think we have a chance? Or, do you think the chicken is clucked? It's got to be one or the other, guys. Have you upgraded all... Yeah, all the troops are max level. Finally made a live stream on my lunch. Make sure you leave that VIP waiting spot for me. Chicken Nitro, you got your work cut out for you today, man. It's also 7 PM where Chicken is, so I think we're in pretty drastic time zones there. Rifleman bonus and medic... Oh, that is true. I forgot. There's a Rifleman bonus going on right now. So we got the Rifleman damage bonus at 75%, which is... That's, like, drastically huge. I did not realize how big that was. That's what I gotta start using on the ice account. It's just Smoky Rifleman. That's gonna be insane. Sure, Guy. Your tactics wins. Alright, Zeke is calling us out. Let's see if we can actually do it. Now, I definitely do not want Kavan here. We're gonna have to bust out Bullet. And... let's use the taunt, I think, guys. Alright, so we have to do this blind. You guys are allowed to scout, obviously, because you're watching the video. You're gonna see it anyways. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, Jesus, dude. Oh. Alright, I think I have a plan here. I think I have a plan. We gotta get this guy down. That shock blaster has to go 100%. Okay, so we'll go like this, and like this. And one more, okay, that's fine. And then how are we gonna... Oh, that hurts. Okay, so then how are we gonna play a chicken? I'm gonna use the exploder critters. Right here, followed by Bullet, then followed by the Scorchers and everybody else. So the Warriors are going to come up. They're basically just going to die. But let's throw some critters out here like that, just to prevent a bit of a nasty spread there. I probably should have used the energy drink, honestly. Looking at this now, I think taunt was not a big mistake, but definitely a mistake. Okay, so we'll go like this, and like that. Now, the key to this, what we're doing right now, we have to keep these Scorchers alive, and we also have to keep them behind the other troops. So it's not just about keeping them up and running because we need them to stay alive. We have to make sure that they're not walking in front of the other troops. So we'll get a taunt going there. distract that shock launcher. Let's get our artillery down on this side. We did lose all the warriors, but I mean, good luck. Good luck keeping the warriors alive. Let's go ahead and get some health packs going over here. Let's get a shock going right about there. And next, let's go with a taunt. And that taunt basically did nothing for us. And then we'll go with critters way in the back here. We got to do everything we can to keep the Scorcher alive. Let's go ahead and just put some smokes down on them, guys. We got everybody basically right up on the core at this time. We're able to keep that Scorcher alive, I think. Oh, man, we lost so many troops. We lost so many troops. The Scorcher going in. Boom! Stake 7 goes down. Back. Timothy Daniels was considered as best troop combination for map clearing chicken. It depends on your statues. Whew, man, that was rough. That was a rough one, guys. That was a rough one. I don't think it was really bad, but that was definitely tough. So, if you want to enter the challenge, guys, if you just want to do it and then throw down 21281 what you got in the comments, I'll pin the best comment, and I'll just leave it like that forever, so everybody can see. But other than that, if you want to enter by becoming a channel sponsor or patron, head over to patreon.com/thechicken, and it's all laid out there how to enter. We'll get you in right away. But other than that, you got to beat 2 Cryoneers, 12 rifles, 8 warriors, and 1 heavy. I don't know if that's terrible. Let's go ahead and watch it back just to see. I don't know if that was. We'll collect these diamonds here while we're here. I don't know if we could have done that any better, honestly. Let's take a look back. Let's take a hashtag chicken rewind and see what we got here, guys. So, I think taking out the shock blaster was 100% required. The fact that it was touching that rock launcher was just a bit of a bonus. I think we would have had to take it out anyways. Smoky Rifleman shows your skills. Alright, we'll do one Smoky Rifleman attack after this. So yeah, here we go. We use the exploder critters right here. Now, look at this. They actually didn't take out that second shock mine. So that was a huge waste of GBE. And then we had to throw down another bucket of critters to kind of save for that. And then we had... yeah, it was the warriors were going to die. Like, there was no way I was keeping those warriors up and running. That was just going to be impossible. The riflemen spread it okay. I mean, for what we had, I think it actually went fine. Other than those critters at the start, taking down that shock blaster, and maybe reflaring to the right a little bit sooner. I'm not really sure what else I would have done to change that, and of course taking energy drink with bullet, because man, rest in peace, Taunt. That's all I gotta say on that, just RIP, Taunt. Smoky Rifleman, show us your skills. We'll do one hit. We'll do one hit before we sign off here with all the Riflemen, guys. This one's got some Riflemen in it, so we'll go like this. And, okay, we'll get the rifles a little bit up. Just like that. And we'll get Brick going here, guys. This is going to be the last attack before we sign off today. And, yeah, we'll see what, actually, we'll find a new base. We'll find a fresh kill for the Rifleman to take down. Sky Shield. Okay. You know what? I'm sick of these Sky Shields. I am. I'm sick of them. I find them very annoying. I find them obtrusive. And, quite frankly, I find them a little bit racist. But maybe that's just the chicken. Alright, so what are we going to do here? Let's go with a barrage and 2 artilleries this time. See if that's going to be enough. Alright, so that looks like the magic sauce right there. Then we're going to go like this, and then we're going to go like this. And now all we got to do is... okay, so now we just got to manage our smokes and we'll be okay. So we'll go like this, like this, like this. Now, the tough thing about smoking riflemen is they're extremely difficult to gather up properly. They spread weird. They look weird. Because they are kind of weird. They're riflemen. They're not Zukas. That's what you have to remember, guys. So we'll go like this, and then bang, bang. Right onto the core. Brick did make it with us. Okay, now where are the shock launchers? That's basically all we got to look out for. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go like this. Hopefully the shock launchers get sucked in on those critters. And look at the damage that these riflemen are doing, guys. Look at the damage. I basically didn't even use any shocks, med kits, or anything. Boom. The Chinese name goes down. Guys, thank you for coming out. Always have a blast doing these draft challenges. But yeah, make sure to check out patreon.com/chicken. You want to see more, or just comment down below what you got for this week, and we will make sure to pin that up. Guys, thanks so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the live stream today. Make sure to leave a like if you're interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out.